Inferno's coming back. Whew. Okay, calm down. Welcome to this week's episode of Let's Whine About It with special guest Ryan Dengate returning for his now second time on this show. Welcome, Ryan.
Thanks for having me back.
Today's theme is troublemakers. Those being the troublemakers who make IT's heads hurt. Troublemaker number one. Troublemaker number one really enjoyed saving every username, password, credit card, PIN codes, security answers, all to one Excel book called Book One. Unfortunately, that was me. I don't know where to save my passwords, and it's frustrating to keep all these passwords in check when I have to change them every 6 weeks. So Ryan, what would you say is a takeaway from someone who's frustrated about changing their passwords every 6 weeks?
Use a password manager like LastPass.
But then I have to input all the data.
Oh, there's browser plugins. It makes it easy. Have another drink and quit whining about it, Taylor. Just do it.
Fine.
Well, I would say password protect your Excel file. However, you could do a quick Google search, and in about 10 seconds flat, you could find a VBS script to undo that password protection. So password protecting your Excel spreadsheet, doesn't work.
Troublemaker number two, Ryan Dengate. Who's troublemaker number two?
Is a big shout out to anybody who uses their email to send username and passwords.
So as a takeaway, what can people do if they need to share some more private information instead of sending it via email?
I would say two things. One, again, going back to a password manager, because you can share that with other people and then revoke it afterwards when they don't need the information anymore. Second thing would be to split it up. Split it up meaning, here's the username to this account, or I'm going to text you or send it through some other sort of secure method. Maybe it's a secure encrypted email or something that you know for sure they have to purposely answer and put information
in. I love my friend is dying.
How in the hell could that thing have gone out?
I don't know.
You need to light your stockings on fire a second ago.
I don't know how this really works. I've never done this, so. Troublemaker number three. So troublemaker number three, it's me again. It's really bad, I'm sorry. Troublemaker number three always puts their passwords on a sticky note. And I know, Ryan, I know you were gonna say using a password management system, but anything else to add to that?
I think I'm gonna take it in a little bit different route and just throw it out to the IT organizations, is use a hardware key. Use a hardware key for authentication and get rid of passwords.
These hackers are looking for any types of openings, or as we call them, the doors that they can get in and steal any information and do what they need to do. And so, troublemaker number four.
You get a phone call and somebody's asking you to verify your information.
It's not only phone calls, but it's text messages too. And I know, Ryan, you've gotten a couple of those. And that's my biggest complaint as a consumer, is getting these fake text messages that are scamming me. We all got the political nonsense of vote here, do this, register through texting this number, but
XXL to small in only 35 days. Well, yeah, I want to lose some weight, but come on, I didn't register for anything. Jeez.
Without further ado, don't be the troublemaker. Until next time, thank you so much for joining Let's Whine About It. And as always, if you'd like to join the show and whine about it with me, highly recommend, and as I've always said, keep it to corporate culture, technology, marketing. Sorry, other industries, I don't know so much about you, but let me know if you have anything else to complain about. Put your stories down in the comments, and I look forward to hearing from you then. But thank you, Ryan, so much for joining us, and without further ado, adios, everyone. Cheers.